Yeah, it was cool. Obviously, I've watched a few of them, so I've seen it for a few years now. So they just asked us if a few of us would go on, and we went on. It was a good time. It was a quick 45 minutes, but Tommy does a great job with the podcast, so it was a good time.
Curious, looking at Grayson, obviously getting closer to return. How big will it be when he's able to get back and play? What you got that he can bring for you?
Yeah, obviously we saw at the beginning of the year, he was one of our best players, most consistent guys. So adding another shooter, playmaker out there on the floor, obviously will always help. A guy that's been in the league for a while, knows what we're doing, has experience. So whenever we could get him back, it's going to be a plus.
And then the lineup that you guys have been in together, Hugh, Dylan, Kevin, Grayson, and Mark. What do you see in that unit that can work for you guys, even though you're a little on the smaller side?
Yeah, we're going to compete, be tough and physical, scrappy, and then there's another guy that can shoot the piss out of the ball from deep, off the dribble, play make, put pressure on the rim. So, he brings a lot to the game, adds a lot of value. So we're excited to get him back soon.
I didn't get a chance to talk to you with the game
Yeah.
the other night. Just kind of after watching the film and everything, what did you guys kind of take away from that?
We have to be better. Obviously, starting the game, I think starting the fourth quarter, those are the two times where it kind of got out of hand. We battled back, gave ourselves a chance there at the end of the third, but just the way we started the game and then the start of that fourth quarter, but we got to be better defensively, limit them in transition. So it's just stuff that we could clean up, learn from, but I think we're ready to move on to tonight and another opportunity to get out there and play. Yeah, obviously anytime you get a chance to play, you want to win. So go out there, win, stick to our stuff, our habits, go out there, compete, play hard, and hopefully come away with a win.
You've obviously worked on your shooting for a number of years now, and all through obviously high school and college, but did you ever envision being one of the leaders in three-pointers just deep into a season? Did you ever envision it?
At the NBA level, probably not when I was younger, but I always knew I was a really good shooter, and I always knew that was something that I would have to be really good at to be successful at the next level, even in college. So I've always thought I've been a great shooter. I've always said it, and I've just kind of tried to remain humble and hungry enough to just continue to work at it and put a lot of hours, a lot of time into it in the summer. So I'll just continue to do that and see where it takes me.
And obviously you have the pull-up games, really well are knowing when to drift and when to lift whenever Book's driving, or just kind of reading the space on the floor. How important is that of a shooter whenever you have your best player driving to know what to do?
Yeah, it's extremely important. You want to give him windows, opportunities to pass you the ball if he gets blitzed or doubled, or if they're showing him a crowd. So you got to be in his vision, in his line to see you. So that's very important. It's something that I learned at Villanova, moving without the ball, moving off the ball. If the ball's going away from you, you pull behind. If it's coming at you, you drift to the corner or move away from it. So I think that's stuff every elite shooter knows, and especially when a guy like Book has the ball, the gravity that he has, you got to be able to show yourself, make yourself available so that he can see you and find you.
One of the things Coach was talking about after the Wizards game is your ability to play with the first and second unit. One of the second units is you, Jamari, Jordan, Ryan, Oso. Why do you think that lineup works? So why do you think you're so comfortable going to that?
We got a bunch of guys that are just out there playing hard. Goody, myself, Jamari's been huge for us in terms of just creating off the dribble, getting downhill, putting pressure on the rim. Another guard that just is able to play make. Goody's been awesome on the offensive glass. Who was the other guy?
Ryan and Oso.
Oh yeah, Ryan and Oso. Obviously those guys have been around. Ryan is super effective on the offensive glass. Same with Oso, and then Oso's a really good connector in terms of you can hit him, chase it, he'll play in the pocket, and he's a great passer. So I think you got 5 guys out there that can play make, and then defensively we're going to try and get after you, get under you, and pressure as much as we can.
Another thing I had was Alfred Devin shoe come out today. You get a new, the whole team getting a new pair? Or what?
No, but he should. If he comes over here, let him know that we would love some new shoes. But yeah, I haven't even seen him yet. Actually, were the ones that he wore? He's worn them already?
Yeah, he's one of them.
Yeah. I mean, the two versions of the book 2s are dope, so a nice little.
Ones on. I just thought maybe we could have the book 2s on.
Hey man, it would be a nice like post-Christmas present if we all got them.
We got you.
Thank you, sir.